thought you knew how much you spent on mega lattes till you saw the numbers in front of you. For most individuals, there is $65 to $85 a month in savings or more than $750 a year. Leave out Starbucks and eating out every day. Stick to it. In today's domain, there are very few individuals who take the time to produce a personal budget. Some individuals don't see the value in doing so. Others merely have no desire to confine their spending habits. With this in mind, it should surprise no one that the number of personal bankruptcies has achieved an all-time high. Individuals have achieved a point in our society where they purchase on impulse with no thoughts to the outcomes. In order to reverse this trend, individuals need to become more responsible with their forms of spending. Among the best tools to help a person achieve this conduct is a personal budget. A personal budget is a financial plan which sets bounds on the sum of money that will be spent on each category of expenses in a given month. A beneficial budget will take into consideration such elements as the amount of income being obtained, owed debt to be retired, retirement savings, and an emergency fund. A lot of individuals have no idea precisely where or how they spend a good portion of their income. How many times have you taken money from the ATM only to realize a few days later that it's gone? Many times it's hard to remember how precisely you spent the money, and frequently this money is wasted on frivolous buys. A budget will help you avoid this by making an individual accountable for the income they spend. If an individual only has $50 left for monthly food expenses, then they might decide to give up purchasing that fancy $3 designer cup of coffee. A different benefit is that a budget depicts an accurate idea of how much a person can actually afford to pay for assorted consumer items. Whether it's a home, a car, or a new TV set, an individual will be able to ascertain whether or not a particular purchase will fit within their monetary constraints. This acts as a precaution against getting in over your head financially. It's crucial to realize that merely creating a budget isn't enough. This in and of itself will do an individual absolutely no good if he doesn't discipline himself to stick to it. Occasionally, this will be very hard, especially if an individual has founded the habit of freely spending without an afterthought. However, the long-run advantages of financial freedom, debt-free living, and a comfortable retirement far outbalance any potential difficulty. Saving money and getting out of debt isn't all about whether or not you know how to score screeching bargains. It has more to do with your mental attitude toward money. Personal finance has as much to do with people's traits as it does with income. A lot of millionaires, as a matter of fact, have frugal ways. Comprehending how personal traits may influence your finances is a crucial ingredient for building wealth and getting out of debt. Welcome to Millionaire Money Mindset Mastery, reconditioning your mind to get out of debt and live a wealthy life.